Today we're going to turn these candy corn shapes into forms, and we're going to color them with certain color schemes too. So I am going to color the primary color scheme candy corn here. So I've got the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. And I'm going to start out by coloring really, really lightly with my colored pencil. Like really lightly. You can always go darker, so it's always a good idea to start out super duper light. So I'm coloring the whole top here very lightly with red. Okay, now I'm going to decide which side I want to be my dark side, where the shadow is. So this is going to be my dark side, that'll be my light side. So now I'm going to press harder with my colored pencil on the dark side, just a little bit at first, and then I'll go out a tiny bit. Maybe I'll even lift up my pencil just a little bit as I get to the middle to create more value. The lights and darks in a work of art. So I'll do the same thing with my next color, with yellow. I'm coloring very lightly. And then on the darker side of my candy corn, I'm pressing harder. And same thing with the blue. I'm slowly turning this shape into a form. Remember, color light first. And then remember where your dark side is and press harder. With the pencil, you can always go harder. So if it's a little too light at first, you can always go back and make it darker. All right, I've got my values colored. And now I'm going to add a little bit of black to my dark side, just a little bit. And again, I'm going to start out very lightly, and I can always go darker if I need to. But that just gives it a little bit more of a shadow. The darkest value is where the light, the imaginary light, isn't shining. And then last but not least, I'll add just some white highlights with paint on my light side, and I'm curving them to make it look as if the candy corn is rounded. Curving them to make it look shiny. And now I've turned this shape into a form. You're going to do the same thing with the rest of the candy corns, with the secondary colors, warm colors, and cool colors.